people in America, all over the world, are finding out now that their church, the mainstream churches that has been established in this society today, all their doctrine is off. The common people understood that. So now when the common people understood that, well.
So one of the things that I wanted to go into when it comes to these type of statements about the truth and everybody else being off, everybody else's doctrines being off and coming into the truth. One of the things that you need to be more aware of is your history. And what I mean by history, I'm not talking about tracing your history, your lineage, and trying to find out what tribe you from, and none of that nonsense. What I mean by your history is your experience in talking to God, and receiving what you believe to be the blessings that you were receiving or getting, in the answers that the answers to your prayers prior to coming into to the Israelite church. I'm going to say that again. You need to think about all the things that you prayed for that, quote unquote, God gave you prior to coming into the Israelite church. And not just the Israelite church, but for any cult for that matter. You understand what I'm saying? How to give you a clearer understanding is how all of a sudden, when you get to a certain cult like this, your God stopped speaking to you. And in turn, only speaks to one other person, and that one other person speaks to everybody else. Think about that. Think about that. You disowned every experience you ever had once you became a member of the Israelite church. All them times you pray, all the times you, what about the time when you almost drowned? What about the time that a gun was pulled out on you? What about the time when you almost got locked up for something that you didn't do? When you almost got framed for something? What about the time when you was hungry and you was fed? So, in all of these experiences you had prior to coming into the Israelite church, and then all of a sudden you was told that you can't talk to your God anymore, that you have to be subjected to the God of the Israelite church. I'll talk about this a little bit more. I just wanted to make a short clip. Peace.